Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my online class. I will teach you English second paper for class 9 and 10. I hope you are all well at home. I will teach how to complete your making sentence from substitution table. In my previous class, I teach about filling the blanks without clues. So I think you know some important rules how to complete the fill in the gaps with and without clues. Now I will teach how to make sentences from substitution table. So you will have to make 5 meaningful sentences from this table. So have a look at the table on this board. You will have to make 5 sentences from this table. These sentences will be write down as a sequence as much as possible. So this is the best way to complete this. So first you will have to read the tables into 3 divisions. That is first division, that is second, and that is the last or third. So now first part, you see some words, and these words is obviously subject. Part 1 is subject. Have a look. The Taj. It. Emperor Shah Jahan. People. Everybody. So it is obviously part on subject. So this is subject part. Now this part. Have a look. Build. Is. Wants. Like. Stands. So these words goes to the verb part. So these are verbs. So this is subject, these are verbs, and now rest of it. Have a look at the sentences. It moves on a moonlit night. It a storm for his wife. At Agra in India, one of the most beautiful buildings in the world. To see the Taj Mahal. Have a look. There are 5 sentences in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 verbs. 5 objects. So this sentence obviously goes to part object. So these are object. This is verb, and these are subjects. So you will have to make 5 sentences from this table, and you must take one subject. You must take one subject, one verb, and one object. These 3 will make a sentence. So I think you are all understand my instruction. So first you will take one subject, one verb, and one object. Then you will take another subject, another verb, and another object. In this way, you will have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may take 5 subjects, and for this you will have to need, or you will have to require 5 verbs and 5 objects. So these 5 objects must be used in 5 subjects, for 5 subjects, and in this way you will have to complete this in a and maintain in a sequence. So have a look. Here is the subject, here is the verbs, and here is the object. So is there any difficult words? I think there is not any difficult words. So this will be very easy for you to make 5 sentences from this table. So try to make 5 sentences from this table. So have a look. The Taj. Here is the first one. The Taj. So what verbs do you have to need to write down for this subject? Subject, verb plus object. Subject plus verb plus object. This is the rules. So here is the subject. Now what verbs do you have to need from these verbs? The Taj. So have a look. Taj. Taj. So what verbs do you have to need? The Taj. Suppose you have to need each. The Taj each. So what will be the object? The Taj each. So have a look. This sentence. The Taj each. The Taj each. One of the most beautiful buildings in the world. So it is one of the meaningful sentence from this table. So you will have to write down in this way. Number 1. So the Taj is one of the most beautiful buildings in this world. So it is the Taj is one of the most beautiful buildings in this world. So this is complete sentence. Now next sentence you will have to write. So next subject is it. Next subject is it. So it. So what verbs do you have to keep it in your khata? So write down, obviously write down all the sentences in your khata. So next sentence, what will be the next sentence? It. Obviously subject is it. It stands. So it stands. It stands. So it stands at. It stands at Agra in India. So number 2, it stands at Agra in India. So it is also meaningful sentence and complete. This is subject, this is verb, and this is object. So number 1st sentence, this is subject, this is verb, this is object. So these 3 parts makes a sentence. So it is the key to complete the meaningful 5 sentences from this table. So now next sentence. What will be the next sentence? Emperor Shah Jahan. Next subject. Emperor Shah Jahan. So what is the verb? What will be the verb? Emperor Shah Jahan built. Emperor Shah Jahan built. Emperor Shah Jahan built. So what will be the object? Built. So Emperor Shah Jahan built it. Yes. Emperor Shah Jahan built it as tomb for his wife. So this is also meaningful sentence. Shah Jahan এটা এই সমাধিটা বানিয়েছিল তার স্ত্রীর জন্য. So it is also meaningful sentence. So this is subject, this is verb, and this is object. So number 3 sentence has gone already. Now number 4. Next subject is people. So next subject is people. So you have already taken it, stands, and built. Now rest of the verbs is wants and like. So what what will be the correct verbs now? People like. So people like. So people like. What will be the object? Eat most on moonlit night, or to see the Taj Mahal. So what will be the correct? Actually, people like eat most on a moonlit night. মানুষ এটাকে চাঁদনি রাতে বেশি ভালো মানে দেখতে বেশি ভালো লাগে বা পছন্দ করে এটা এই জন্যই and for this reason this object goes this verb goes to this object. So now people like eat most on a moonlit night. So this is subject people, this is verb like, then object eat most on a moonlit night. So sentence number 4 has already gone. Now this is the last subject, this is the last verb. So everybody wants, and this is the last object, to see the Taj Mahal. So obviously you will write everybody wants to see the Taj Mahal. প্রত্যেকেই Taj Mahal দেখতে চায়. So in this way you will have to write 5 sentences here from this table. Say, have a look. You must use one verb, one subject, one verb and one object from this third part. In this way you will have to write 5 subjects, 5 verbs and 5 objects. So that is the similar to all the parts, and you will have to match this and write down 5 sentences from these 5 subjects, from 5 verbs and from 5 objects. So this is the key to complete the meaningful writing 5 meaningful sentences from substitution table. So in this way you will have to practice it at your home. So obviously you will write the 5 sentences from this table and practice more and more at your home. Next day I will present to you another table, substitution table. Till then, be well at your home and practice regularly. So thanks to all. Assalamu alaikum.